Ever felt that digital spring cleaning urge? You know, that moment when you look at your ever-growing list of online accounts and think, maybe it's time for a little trim. We've all been there. Whether it's an app you signed up for on a whim, a service you no longer use, or maybe even a platform that just didn't quite click, the digital landscape is littered with accounts that have served their purpose and now just exist. Today, we're tackling one such potential account, BluPeak. Maybe you explored its features, perhaps it was a temporary solution you no longer need, or for whatever reason, you've decided it's time to say goodbye. And that brings us to the big question, how exactly do you delete your BluPeak account? It might seem straightforward, right? Just find a delete account button and click. But in the often labyrinthine world of online platforms, things aren't always that simple. Sometimes the option is hidden, the process is unclear, or you might have lingering questions about your data. That's precisely what we're going to unravel in this video. We'll walk you through the potential methods for deleting your BluPeak account, highlight any crucial steps you need to be aware of, and address some of the common concerns that often arise when considering account deletion. Think of this as your comprehensive guide to achieving digital decluttering, specifically when it comes to BluPeak. Before we dive into the how-to, let's briefly touch upon why someone might want to delete their BluPeak account. Understanding the motivations can sometimes shed light on the process itself. Perhaps you found an alternative platform that better suits your needs. Maybe your trial period has ended, and you don't plan on continuing with a paid subscription. It could be that your privacy concerns have evolved, and you're looking to minimize your digital footprint. Or maybe, quite simply, the platform isn't something you actively use anymore, and you prefer a cleaner digital environment. Whatever your reason, your decision to delete your account is valid, and you have the right to do so. Our aim here is to empower you with the knowledge to navigate that process smoothly and confidently. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty, the actual steps you might need to take to delete your BluPeak account. It's important to note that the exact process can sometimes change as platforms evolve their user interfaces and policies. Therefore, while we'll provide the most likely and generally applicable methods, it's always a good idea to double-check the latest information on the official BluPeak website or within their app. Method 1. Checking account settings within the BluPeak platform, website, or app. This is often the most direct and preferred method for deleting an account. Most platforms provide a way to manage your account settings, and within those settings, you should ideally find an option to close or delete your account. Here's what you'll generally want to look for. Log into your BluPeak account. Navigate to your profile or account settings. Look for account management or security options. Identify the delete account or close account option. Follow the on-screen instructions. Confirmation. Reason for leaving, optional. Data deletion information. Final confirmation. Check for a confirmation email. Method 2. Contacting BluPeak support. If you can't find a clear delete account option within your account settings, or if you encounter any difficulties during the process, your next step should be to reach out to BluPeak's customer support. Here's how you can typically do that. Locate the Help, Support, or Contact US section. Explore the support options. BluPeak might offer various support channels, such as FAQ or Help Center, email support, live chat, contact form. Clearly state your request. Inquire about the deletion process. Ask about data deletion. Keep a record of your communication. Important considerations before deleting your account. Before you finalize the deletion of your BluPeak account, there are a few crucial things you should consider. Data loss. Subscriptions. Linked accounts. Cooling off period. Data retention policies. Final steps after initiating deletion. Once you've initiated the account deletion process, whether through the settings or by contacting support, here are a few things you should do. Monitor your email. Try to log in after a reasonable time. Follow up if necessary. Deleting an online account should be a straightforward process, and hopefully, BluPeak provides a clear and easy way to do so. By following these steps and being mindful of the important considerations, you can effectively manage your digital presence and declutter your online life. Remember to always prioritize your data privacy and security when dealing with online platforms. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, star.